Sorry guys for this very late update of my koi pond. The temperature is, I ran out of batteries for both because I've been so busy between going to work, biking to work, running to work, that on my days off I am so pooped and just don't have the energy anymore to do much stuff except recover. Also, I don't drink coffee on my days off anymore. I drink decaf, and it's my day off, and this is decaf. Because before I've learned to develop a tolerance to caffeine. This was a couple of years ago, that it was causing me heartburn. So I took a break from coffee. I had some withdrawals for a month. I took caffeine off, and that helped. So now this is coffee, and then on my days off, I feel brain fog, and always seems like to be on a caffeine withdrawal. So all I do is rest, and that's fine because I think my body needs it. The caffeine-free coffee or decaf, it tastes just as good. But today, I worked yesterday, and I'm gonna be probably tired today. And yeah, so here's my pond. Everything's overgrown. Most of the grapes are gone, except these ones. My wife protected them from birds and the bees. But also we gave a lot away to friends and neighbors, but there were a lot. I need to trim everything at some point. It's my vacation this week, so I'm a bit excited. Maybe I can clean up a bit. So these are my koi. They're waiting for their food. My wife tends to feed them, or my wife tends to be the feeder, so I'm not gonna feed them. My wife will feed them. She feeds them every morning when she does her vegetable gardens. See all my those green things are covered with weed now. Can't find them anymore. See? And yeah, full of weeds. The koi are healthy. The water remains very clear. Never had I've never had like green water for many years now. And it rained last night, so the pond is a little bit overflowed. You can tell there. What I've done this year with the grapes is that early on in the spring, before the grape grape pods were coming out, I clipped them all. Those ones that are above the pond, so that when the grapes grow and ripen, they don't fall in the pond and make a mess. The fish love to eat them, but they do make a lot of mess. And beyond where above beyond the pond, above the ground here, I don't trim them. See, that's the kind of mess that would fall in the pond, or it looks like this. I have to clean this area several times. Look at all the grapes that have fallen. And look, I have some left. I think the birds around here are quite full, and they decided to leave some grapes for us. But if I don't harvest them soon, they will also take them. It's a jungle out here. Look at that. We've had a lot of these perilla leaves lately. I mean, like this year. And we hardly buy any more like salad because we have a ton. Yeah, these are the Irish moss, I was gonna say, that I've tried to grow, but it's a losing battle because the weeds and the grass grows between them, and it's so much work to try to pull them away and keep them clear. Just don't have the time and energy too much anymore. Yeah. See, where are they? Here. There's some leftover ones. So maybe this week I'm gonna try to save these couple of patches of Irish moss. And this one too, I forgot what these were called, but they're ground covers. And they're nice. I'm gonna try to clear away the areas around them. Look at the mess that the grapes make when they fall, or when the birds try to eat them and they fall. And look, these are my wife's bitter melon. We have a lot. Look at that. I love them in my salad, believe it or not. And there's a lot more hiding down here. Nice, right? Look how big this one is. So many. Yeah. And my wife just put wires from the garden, the wooden garden here, to the deck. And yeah, my raised garden that I made a few years ago is holding up even with all that weight. It hasn't leaned over due to the weight, and it's been serving good. And these perilla leaves, look how big these leaves are. And lots of tomatoes. I pick them every morning for the salad. And look at this, a ton. And they're very sweet. Anyways, I'll let you see the fish again. The koi. I think I just found that this year that chemistry here is female because she's got a belly. As you know, chemistry here is she was born here. I don't know who the parents are, but yeah, she um, she 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 was born and grew up here. Her belly is kind of a little bit uneven, so hopefully those are just eggs that she will reabsorb during the winter, and not like a tumor or a cyst or something. Carla here. Come on, Carla, come here. Ow, ow. Carla here. Here, come here. She's got a hikui on her back, which is like a skin cancer. She's had that for a few years now. It's just gotten worse, but in summer it's just become a little less, more like a cyst, but more of a crust. So which is good. See it? It's not as bumpy as before. In terms of cleaning the pond, I don't tend to vacuum every other day now. I vacuum maybe after every few days. I vacuum the bottom of the pond and clean these two skimmers, and that's all I do. They hardly ever get plugged. And as you know, like this filter I never clean, and those two filters I never clean, for like, I just never clean them. It's been years and years and years. And I have two more filters just like these in the basement that I never clean, and they never get plugged. Soon I'll need to cover the pond again to prepare for winter, and I didn't even take the part of the structures of the winter cover off. See, they're still in place. I didn't take them off, so it'll be easier for me to put together this year. Anyways, thank you very much. That's the update. Thanks for watching. Bye everybody.